Pretty, pretty.
I love this blush. I would wear it all over my body if I could, and y'all know how I feel about blush. I want to put it all over my face, but like I want it everywhere. I don't know what this is, but you know what? Here,
I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is.
But I
don't care what it is either. Like one of the biggest gripes that I have with blush is I fully believe in highlighter, and I have very fair skin, so I feel like I have to physically put on my highlighter. I have not mastered putting on highlighter, blending it in with blush, and just getting that luminescence that brings back that youthful flush. Whatever shade you decide to pick on this, I promise, you have not discovered your cheekbones until you wear this Luminous Blush from BECCA. It's $34. You have 3 separate shades that you're gonna see right here, but we actually have more on beautyiq.com.
Yes. Well, I just found out this morning that we have Camellia, which we haven't got here to show you, but it's the most beautiful, soft ballerina pink, so you can see that online, but
It's
I only
so
heard
good.
today that we had the stock delivered to BeautyIQ, so that's why we haven't physically got it here
Yes,
for you.
so check it out, and we'll show you at the end of our presentation, but Ruth, take us through the 3 shades, because much like we call BECCA the light experts and we love their highlighters, blush is another realm of decadence.
Yes, and this is called Luminous Blush. So this is a combination of 2 of our very best-selling products. Our beautiful mineral blush, which is made with sea algae, so sort of those beautiful sea minerals. And it's finely milled, it's triple milled and triple pigmented, so it's super smooth and creamy. Then we have combined that with our best-selling shimmering skin perfector, which will give you that beautiful luminosity. So we're combining 2 of our bestsellers, a blush and the shimmering skin perfector, to create Luminous Blush. Now this shade is called Tiger Lily, which has got a description of tangerine, but I think this is a bit softer than tangerine when you see it. And it will just give you that beautiful flush of colour.
So it's Tiger Lily.
Yeah. Then we've got this one, which is Snapdragon.
Which I have at the top.
And Snapdragon, I think, is really going to give you more of that beautiful coral effect. So really giving you that kind of pop of colour. It's a flush of colour to the cheeks. And we're going to see this on the girls as well in just a moment's time, so you can actually see it on the skin. And then we have Foxglove, which is a little bit more of a mauvey shade. It's giving you a little bit more of a kind of, I just think,
I love that
it's exactly like a foxglove flower, isn't it?
So
I mean,
good.
We have
so many tall.
Yeah, and they've got those beautiful shades that you think are so soft, but really feminine and really, really pretty, as you can see.
Huh. You've piqued my interest, because now I'm like, I wonder what the difference between like a foxglove and a lupine is, but that's another show on our QVC channel.
They look similar, don't they?
Gardening event that's happening in under a week.
I wonder if they're related. They're in the same plant family.
I'm going to put on the foxglove, because I love this shade. All right, so I'm going to throw that on, just like a little
I want to see the
brush.
girls putting it on as well, so then I can go rummaging through my brush collection, because I've got so many BECCA brushes under here. I need to find the right one. Ooh, look at how you've got that kick of light, that beautiful, lovely pigment that you're getting with that mineral blush. So you'll actually feel that this is great on the skin because you've got that sea algae, you've got those lovely amino acids in there. So it will feel great on the skin. It won't feel like it's clogging up the pores.
Yeah.
And because you're getting that effect with the luminosity combined, it just gives you this beautiful, youthful effect. So Sam is actually applying Snapdragon. Now, Snapdragon, it really does look pigmented when you see it, but it's going to look incredible. Look how she's just lightly putting that on. You could even put some more on, Sam. I want to see more. Do more for me. Go on. I want to see a little.
Don't be shy.
Oh, there we go. You see? Oh, no, it looks amazing. It looks so beautiful. And it's just that perfect flush of color. That's the Snapdragon that we're seeing. Now, when you actually see that with her eyes and her lips done, just leave it there, honey. I just want to see it on those apples. Oh, my goodness.
So good.
Youthful, fresh, and just so inviting to just, I just think it's amazing.
And what impresses me most about this texture with this powder form, it works with liquid foundation, it works with cream foundation, powder foundation. It just looks like beautifully flushed skin. Katya, what shade did you use?
Tiger Lily.
Of course you used Tiger Lily.
She looks like she could be called Tiger Lily.
She could be Tiger Lily.
So this is that beautiful shade with that kind of tangerine tone, but look how it's got the luminosity, so it gives the bronzing effect as as well. You're really giving this flush of color, the pop of color with that beautiful luminosity to the skin. And again, because it's triple milled, it's super fine. So you'll find that you won't get those particles sitting on the skin and blocking up the pores. It has got that mineral element with the sea algae. So you're just gonna feel like this is giving your skin this beautiful sort of flush on the cheeks. And I love with any pinky tones to kind of stick to the apples of the cheeks. You know when you do that with your smile? And those two little cheeky bits, remember the cheeky bits we used to talk about?
I love cheeky bits.
We haven't talked about cheeky bits for a while. And you know,
we need to bring, like, how are your cheeky bits?
Our cheeky bits are doing good. Those little apples, that's what we're going to be focusing on. And you know, then you could always like buff and blend it out a little bit and go further up. But I think start there because that's where you would naturally look flushed if you've done a yoga class or had a nice brisk walk outside and you just look like you've got that kind of shot of energy to the face.
All right, I've seen it, I haven't done it. When you put your blush on, what's the deal with putting it around your eyes?
That's a preference thing that I'm not necessarily on board with that.
What look does it achieve? I've seen it and liked it. I mean, I don't mean anything against it if you like it and wear it, but it's like, I'm not gonna be so judgy because I take leftover blush and put it in the center of my forehead for no reason at all. So I guess I'm just like, what does that, and here I have lipstick on my forehead. What look does that achieve?
Well, I think it's quite a strong editorial finish.
Okay.
I think it's quite fun and I've seen some great images. I've seen some great photography, but whether I would do it in like my day-to-day life is probably not.
Okay, so maybe special occasion.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I'm all about kind of using, I think BECCA's products are all about perfecting that complexion.
Yeah.
So if you're somebody who's feeling like, at the moment it's winter, if you're not living in a warm part of the US right now, it's cold, it's dreary, it's drying out the skin. This is going to give you some life back to your skin. Now, I know that we're seeing our lovely Cheryl in the foxglove shade. This is that beautiful sort of soft mauve shade there. The foxglove is like an orchid tone.
Yeah.
So it's still got the pink. It's just so fresh. Look how it just brings your skin to life. And the luminosity element is what I think really makes the difference between this and our mineral blush, which doesn't have any of the luminosity in it. We've combined that with our Shimmering Skin Perfector. We've added it in. Now we're seeing Kim, and I'm just wanting to check what shade you're going for. That's the Foxglove 2. Yay! I love that, and it's so different on everyone.
All right, well, 3 shades to choose from that we have in the studio. And if you want to see that Camellia, check it out. Look how pretty.
It's very, very pale ballet shoe pink, and it will really just give you a very subtle flush. So if you're somebody who's very, very fair skinned, you will love Camellia. If you're maybe a little bit more medium, it will be a very uber natural finish.
Uber natural finish. All right. So check out our